The genesis of every life battle begins because of who you belong to. You were born into a kingdom and created with a crown called chosen, which is why darkness tries to destroy you and claim you as a casualty. Pain perverts your identity and trauma twists the truth of who you are, to trick you into believing that you are broken beyond repair and turns your tongue into a self-destructive tool that tears you apart. The seed of rejection invades the soil of your soul, and a spirit of sorrow overshadows you. Smiling is like a strange memory. Over the years, fear fertilizes this seed until the fruit of your life is isolation, mistrust, and self-sabotage. You seek validation in the wrong crowds and activities. You perform to please people, to prove you're worthy of love, only to be left empty in the end. The venom of bitterness violates your view of life, and the victim mentality hijacks your identity. The cycle of generational suffering suffocates your voice. Shame silences your story and sucks the joy out of your song. There's a war against your worth, an attack against your worship. The enemy fights to steal, kill, and destroy your voice because he knows your mouth holds the power to break generational curses, lead a generation to freedom, and produce the vegetation of generational blessings to spring forth all around you. So he pushes you into silence to put you in a vegetative state. If he can make you reject the truth that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, he can turn you into a rotting wasteland. If you accept his lies, he can make you desolate and take away your destiny. But don't give this toothless thief any power. The truth is, there's a fine line between being defeated and receiving deliverance, and that comes down to a decision. Because the good news is, there's a Savior who can completely break your chains and change your story. No matter how dark it is, Jesus can redeem every broken piece and restore your shattered soul. That's if you're willing to let it all go so he can make you whole. Healing only happens when you allow God to create in you a clean heart, one that has no memory of the hurt or mistakes you've made. Give God your pain and he'll turn it into praise, because praise is simply pain raised and nailed to the cross. When you release it all, God can resurrect and restore all the years lost to trauma, turning your trials into triumphs. There's so much more to your story. Don't let the storms silence you. Take back every territory of your life through the power that lies in your tongue. By the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony, he has given you the power to overcome. So don't succumb to the pressure to surrender. Your voice holds the key to victory. With each vibration, every adversity and valley of despair vanishes, and the sound of life and rejoicing returns and reverberates throughout the earth, bringing dead dreams, destiny, and desires back to life. When you abide in the vine, he nurses you back to health and vibrancy. Let God's truth transform your mind and turn you away from your former ways and make you a new creature. Let the revival start with me. Let the revival start with you. Let the revival start with us. All you need to access heaven's promise for an abundant life on earth is your agreement, which comes from the fruit of your lips. Revival has a voice.
Hey guys, it's Leanne.
It's Leena. We hope that you guys really enjoyed that spoken word that God inspired me with, and it really just pretty much captures and summarizes our hope for this channel is to help you all to find your voice as well, because for a long time we both struggled to actually find our voice and find value in our story.
Yeah.
And
to this day, there are still some of those struggles, but we're continue to push through the lies of the enemy that try to convince us that our voice doesn't mean anything, because we know that it does, and we know that you guys have a voice that means something.
With us going through our journey of sharing a lot of our experiences and our testimony, there has been a lot of warfare even in that journey, and so we know if we've experienced a sense of heaviness or any attacks from sharing our truth and our testimony, we can only imagine a lot of other people are going through that as well. So we want to just continue to empower you guys to keep going and don't give up, because we know that we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of our testimony. So don't ever stay quiet and always share your voice, because it's needed to help bring others hope as well, because there's someone that can relate to your story.
So we are back officially after going through some things, but we are just gonna come back full force and go a lot stronger, and we want to really use this platform to empower others and to encourage others through our content. And so we definitely hope you guys will be riding along with us in this journey, and we hope to be able to encourage you along the way. So we love you guys, and we will see you guys next time.